கொடுத்துட்டாங்க. நெக்ஸ்ட் டே மார்னிங் இதை தான் பண்ணணும்னு சொன்னாங்க. Sorry, we are walking out to the caravans to change. Sir called and put his hand and said, let's go for a walk. And he said, I have, for each BGM, that each music bit, I have gone through close to, he has gone through close to 85 versions.
Wow.
85 different steps for 35 seconds.
நீங்க இதை டிஸ்கிரைப் பண்ண வந்து என்ன இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் வெயிட் பண்ணணுமே அப்படின்ற ஒரு விஷயம் மட்டும்தான் வந்து எங்கள் மைண்டில் ஓடுது. ஸோ ஃபைனலி பிஃபோர் ஐ கெட் டு மை ரேபிட் ஃபயர், ஒரு 3 வருஷம் உங்களோட வாழ்க்கை லைஃப் எல்லாம் அர்ப்பணிச்சு பண்ண இந்த படம், இதில் உள்ள லேர்னிங் விச் யூ வாண்ட் டு கேரி ஃபார்வர்ட் ஃபார் த ரெஸ்ட் ஆஃப் யுவர் லைஃப்னா நீங்கள் 3 பேரும் என்ன சொல்லுவீங்க? I'll start with you, Rajamouli sir. Learnings from RRR.
Now, how much ever we think we have prepared for the film, pre-production நான் ரொம்ப டைம் எடுப்பேன். பட் எவ்வளோ டைம் எடுத்தாலும் எவ்வளோ கம்ப்ளீட்டில் ப்ரிப்பேர்டு ஒர்க் ஷாப்ஸ் எல்லாம் பண்ணாலும் there will be something that will come up. So we have to be alert, continuously be alert for something that is surprise us, and be on your toes, and that needn't be a problem always. That can also be an opportunity. So we should be keep
Mentally
our minds
alert.
open, keep our minds open. So that's
Super.
what I learned with RRR.
Super sir. Tarak sir.
The same thing. I was about to say that because especially in this movie, fine, we've forget about all the other things. We were very safe when we did the most strenuous, the most risky stunts for this film. We injured ourselves in the most idiotic way. Very idiotic way. Where literally Charan, we were on a stage like about
2 feet, 2.5 feet.
2.5 feet stage. சும்மா அப்படியே he was talking pace to pace, பின்னால் போய் விழுந்துட்டார் கீழே. He injured his knee.
இது ஷார்ட் மோது.
This was
Not
Shot
even
கூட
given
இல்லையா?
the
it
shot
wasn't
கூட
even a
இல்ல.
shot. சும்மா he was telling how he is going to do the scene.
2.5 feet சொல்லுங்க.
2.5 feet
down.
இல்ல 2.5 feet.
3 feet.
You
But
fell
when
in
you
a very
fell
wrong
the-
way.
And
But see,
he had
3
a
feet he
knee.
fell in a very wrong way. He
but
injured
the
his
edge
knee.
of the thing,
ACL tear.
Exactly.
Completely.
There was a
Complete
ligament
ACL
tear.
Ah.
And then for me, it's very simple. I was just holding a gun. I had to do this. I did this. And I injured a tendon here and a cartilage here.
How does that happen?
How does that happen? And it was not even a most like risky stunt mari. Adu illama.
Right.
Just the most riskiest. So it's just
No, the risky stunts, on the second day of shoot, both of them were hanging on the ropes, some 45, this one.
Okay.
They were hanging some 45, 50 feet in the air and swinging like pendulums, and they have to come and catch both of their hands and going on the second day.
Right.
Nothing happened.
and there's no beds, there's nothing, there's water.
Oh.
They're like barbed wires coming out in the water. What if you fell? No.
Yeah.
60 feet, you were like literally oscillating like a pendulum, swinging like a pendulum.
Most
Nothing.
unexpected day, the unexpected things happen. Like
So
I
just
shot my
have to be alert.
first episode
Keep
with
your mind open.
3,000 people to on screen it looked like 10,000 people.
Okay.
But we literally shot with about 2,500 roughly. And he has rehearsed for so many days and months. Not a single scratch on me. Fighting against
No,
2,000.
one person and
So
2,000
many
people
people.
falling on him. I mean, like there are multiple cameras, and I say action, 1, 2, 3. You can't see anything. There is dust completely enveloping these people. We don't know where the hero is. What? And after I say cut, it will take 10 seconds for the dust to settle down. Then we see
then
this
you'll
guy
see where
coming out. Charan is there. Okay. We shot like that for some 15 days. Nothing happened. No one got, not just Charan, no one got injured. Maybe a little bit scratch or little bit superficial scratch or something. That's it. No injuries at all.
Okay.
And on this thing where he was just, okay sir, he was walking back, he fell and he injured this thing. 4 months? 4 months gone.
4 months gone.
4 months for that?
Yeah. I mean, it's a complete tear. I couldn't walk. I was on cast. But what is the learning thing for me? I mean, taking back home after RRR is, I think, like Rajamouli Garu said, by mistake, I didn't plan to unlearn and come. It just happened that I unlearned and came, and I learned so much. I can't say what I learned. I cannot put it in words. 265 days or 300 days we shot. I cannot put it now in words. There's so many things I've learned, so many things I was open to. The working with him, few scenes, I was enjoying and I was learning as an actor from a co-star. And from him, his dedication has gone to in 10x from the time I worked to now. That is something as an actor I want to adapt from him.
Beautiful.
And that commitment. And there was so much of learning from this film, which is definitely I'm going to put it to use in the coming decade.
Excellent. That's exactly what we want to also ask. இப்போ வந்து நீங்க you've already established a career, huge actors coming into a huge film, and இப்போ இதுக்கப்புறம் உங்களோட decision making while judging a script or the things you're looking for to work with இந்த படத்துக்கு அப்புறம் மாறி இருக்குன்னு நினைக்கிறீங்களா?
Absolutely. Every film is a learning experience. And this is something different than what we've done before. This probably, I would rate it as, till RRR, there's a saying. There's this movie called Shiva.
Right? Yeah, such a big film.
Which Ram Gopal Verma sir did. They used to say that Telugu industry is defined into two eras. One is before Shiva and one is after Shiva. And then after that, it is before Bahubali and after Bahubali. For us, our careers before RRR and after RRR. So I would say RRR is the base from what we are going to do now.
Does it
All
scare
thanks
you,
to him.
sir?
Sorry?
Does it scare you? இப்படிப்பட்ட ஒரு இடத்துல போய் வச்சிட்டாரு சார் உங்களை. இப்போ இதுக்கப்புறம் என்ன பண்ணுவீங்க?
Well, I
It's
think
definitely there.
I think it hasn't worked when you feared about your future. So I think that's why there's a saying that Rajamouli's heroes have never got a success post his success film.
success.
But I think it's wrong. You were so deep filled into fear that you're unable to think properly. So, but I will not say it stresses me. I'm waiting to see how the life goes on from RRR. All thanks to
RRR
him.
has given us a lot of clarity. Also.
Yes.
In positioning
yeah.
yourself.
Yes.
And how to declutter, and when you're moving on to the next script, how to again declutter from the RRR learning and the positioning and everything, and again start like how you started before RRR.
Yeah. But what about the audience or the perceptions
The
around?
audience are bit no, we should not take it when we are listening to scripts.
Unfortunately, it is our perception. We are rubbing it off on them.
That's true.
They are the most open-minded people. They come into a film to see what you want to tell them.